For the land of the free and the home of the brave.
Lots of enthusiasm around that presentation of the Star-Spangled Banner. And we've got plenty more coming up. Stay tuned.
I need the energy all the way up. Come from the bottom, now I'm blowing up. I need the energy all the way up. All the way up, all the way up. I need the energy all the way up. Come from the bottom, now I'm blowing up. I need the energy all the way up. All the way up, all the way up. I need the energy all the way up. Come from the bottom, now I'm blowing up. I need the energy all the way up. All the way up, all the way up.
We hope you're wearing the green today on this special presentation of the NBA on St. Patrick's Day. Tonight, it'll be the Washington Wizards going up against the Atlanta Hawks at State Farm Arena. Alongside Greg Anthony and Steve Smith with David Aldridge on the sideline, this is Kevin Harlan. DA, it's all yours.
Thank you so much, Kevin. The Hawks have accumulated a depth of talent. Trae Young says we've got a lot of weapons. I'm like a kid in a candy store. I get to play with all these guys that have different talents, and it opens things up for me, so I'm just having fun. Back to you guys.
Well, he plays like he's having fun. David, thanks. As we approach the playoffs, let's see how the East is shaping up. And, of course, there's the Hawks.
And, you know, right now for Atlanta, they can really start focusing on their playoff preparation. It's not going to be an easy road for them, no doubt, but they've taken the first step. They'll be in the field.
So a look at the starters for the Wizards. Russell Westbrook out there with Bradley Beal. Then it's Avdia. Then there's Daniel Gafford. And it's Tice in at the power forward. And for the Hawks, Young and Bogdanovich, they have the guard duties. In at the forward positions, Reddish and Collins. And it's Okongwu in at the 5. And Greg, as the playoffs loom in the distance, for those teams who have overachieved in the regular season, how do they ensure that their success continues in the postseason?
Well, listen, the skeptics will remain, and you've got to understand the playoffs are a different animal. You have to be resilient and adaptable, and when that adversity hits, that's when your focus has to rise.
And so it's the Wizards getting on the board first. Young dishes to Bogdanovich. Kicks to Okongwu. Bogdanovich looking around. Here's Avdia. Here's Tice. Okongwu grabs the board. Atlanta with the ball, coming off that win against Minnesota.
And that one was all about offensive execution, running your plays, picking your spots.
That was the key message going in. Be efficient. Everyone was on the same page, and you got a chance to see the results.
Now Beal after the missed 3 from Cam Reddish. And Beal is good for 3.
And this is his bread and butter. Give Beal these looks from deep, and he is going to knock them down.
Bogdanovich against Tice. The kick out to Young. Pass to Collins. Just 5 to shoot. Shoots over Beal. And once again off the mark by Atlanta.
Wow, that's one you just kind of assume is going in. Tough luck.
Avdia, the pass to Tice. And it's sent back by Okongwu. Out of bounds. Wizards ball as Washington keeps possession. How about that strong defensive performance for this half's Mobile 1 block?
And an early swat like that can really set the tone. Now the shooters will be feeling his presence.
Young against Westbrook. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
And this team encourages Westbrook to look to score inside. You can see why with these results.
And there's the pass to Young. Looking to end the run, and that's 2 points on the layup.
There, they get it going. 1 for 4 now. Always feel good to get that first one.
You know, Smitty, I know it gets plenty of coverage, but Trae Young's raw talent as a scorer really is just up there on another level.
It is. Trae Young's ability to post over 40 points in a game is truly something special. It takes a ton of confidence to have nights like that. But you know he's doing it all for his team and not just for himself.
So it's Atlanta now, following the bucket by the Wizards. Young against Gafford. And O'Connell slams it in.
The vision of Trae Young has on the floor is exceptional. He won't miss a guy who's that wide open.
Taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. Passes it to O'Connell. Back to Young. Good D by Westbrook.
Shut down. This is the way you play defense. This is how you protect the rim.
First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Good D by Bogdanovic. Now, here's Reddish. He's still scoreless so far in this one. The dish to Okongwu. Hung outside. Sinks the three-pointer.
Because of the quick release, Trae Young needs only a sliver of room to get off his shot.
Beal, the pass to Westbrook. Tice trying to break free. Westbrook kicks to Avdia. That's good, and so Westbrook comes up with the assist.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Westbrook against Young. Pass to Okongwu. That one goes. Count it. Okongwu's now got his second basket of the game.
Such an incredible score. Young's playmaking may be on the same level.
Gafford misses.
I'll tell you what, I think he thought that was going in. I sure did.
13 feet away. Bogdanovic, no luck. Wizards leading by 5. Avdia with it, and it's John Collins with the rebound. Young outside. Jacks up a three. Another three for Atlanta. And here's Westbrook. He'll bring it up for the Washington Wizards. Victory eluded them last time in Atlanta when they faced the Hawks.
Yeah, in this game, they'll want to approach things a little differently. I think got blown out last time due to being a little too aggressive on the defensive side.
A really embarrassing loss indeed, and one that they will hopefully learn from. Got to keep your hands to yourself sometimes, or it could cost you the game.
And here's Tice, following the three-pointer by Trae Young. And Beal kicks to Avdia. Shot clock at 5.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter. Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game.
Steve, I always thought what makes a player like Cam Reddish exciting is that season to season, he's always improving. Wouldn't you agree?
I totally agree. Absolutely. Watching Cam Reddish get stronger as a player is a real treat. You see him stepping up more and making a bigger contribution. It's clear that he's taking the time off the court to work on his craft.
And the first one drops.
A versatile wing with a good overall skill set. Reddish has a bright future in this league, and I think his peers would agree.
And it's tied up with that one.
He's living there tonight, a tough guy to guard without fouling. And the bonus, he's going to knock him down.
Westbrook dishes to Beal. Now, Avdia. 14 points from him the last game again. Down low. The kick out to Westbrook. Gafford trying to break free. And Westbrook gets it to go. Westbrook's got his second bucket of the night.
Strong defense on Westbrook. It's a double-edged sword, though. He sees the challenge and just wants to attack it.
That gives them the lead.
Yeah, they're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
Westbrook passes to Avdia. To the middle, deflects the pass, and it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Collins.
You love the pressure he's putting on them. Almost had that steal.
Fantastic anticipation. He has active hands. Even though he doesn't come away with the turnover, he's disrupting their offensive flow.
Hawks making a switch here. Hunter's checked in. Carlisle is checked in for Washington. Now here's Beal. 5 points in the game. Got a hand on it, and he recovers it. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Okiki's checked in for Atlanta. And a change for the Wizards. Little's checked in. The Hawks leading. Here's Young. What a tremendous game he played against Minnesota. Buries it from three-point range. Young's got 14 points.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triplet. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
So timeout called here, the first for Washington.
In the NBA, you've got to keep pace. It's a fast track out there. And I thought their lack of hustle defensively was the story of the game.
You know, sometimes great skill can overcome a lack of intensity, but it's very rare.
Atlanta making a switch here. Grant's checked in. And a switcher also for Washington. Gill is checked in for Avdia. To the paint. Little dishes to Beal. Pass to Westbrook. Double team on Westbrook. Nice ball movement by Washington. 4 on the shot clock. And another miss by Washington. The Hawks leading by 4. Bobbed up there for Collins. Up high to stop the alley-oop.
One of the best young lob men in the business. John Collins finished with an exclamation point.
Westbrook drives in. Will it go? And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
And when the size advantage is as big as it was there, that's exactly what he's supposed to do in that situation.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for Atlanta.
They didn't need any time to warm up from long range today. Their three-point shooting has been terrific in the first half.
And also another aspect of their game that's been super so far tonight is how they've been sharing the basketball.
And that one misses. Looking back at the 2017 NBA draft, Steve, the selections in the middle portion of the first round, just incredible value there.
It is. Donovan Mitchell going 13th. Bam Adebayo selected 14th. A pair of all-stars. And then John Collins going 19th overall to Atlanta. An absolute steal. What his coaches and teammates love about DeAndre Hunter is his even keel. He never loses his cool, and he's impossible to rattle.
First free throw is good.
And given how level-headed Hunter is, he's a good guy to have on the floor when you need a clutch bucket. He's made more than a few big shots in his life.
You know, it's crazy. He actually likes the pressure of those big moments. That's not true for every player.
And both free throws good for Hunter.
DeAndre Hunter, over 3 years at Virginia, was a very mature player, and he left with a championship under his belt.
Now here's Wright, currently averaging almost 6 points a game. And here's Bullock from the arc. Bangs home the trifecta.
How can you leave this guy that wide open? Please, that's terrible.
Right against Grant. Rebound, Washington. And here's Little. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Back to right. Always going up for the alley-oop here.
They are just killing him on the interior.
And Atlanta has possession. Now, here is Young. 14 points for him. And finished off by Collins.
Continue to expand his arsenal. John Collins has become a legitimate go-to scorer.
Right, the pass to Carlisle. He kicks to Bullock. Clock at 6. Right, that's a two-pointer. Out of bounds, Atlanta will take possession. So for the Hawks, Alinari is checked in for John Collins. And it's Bryn Forbes in for Young. The Hawks lead by 3. Grant with the ball. He had 13 points in the win against Minnesota.
And it was an unselfish night for him as well. He got plenty of assists to go along with all those points.
Right against Grant. Right, looking around. 6 to shoot. From the arc. Out of bounds, Atlanta will take possession. And here's Grant. He'll bring it up for Atlanta. 3-point lead. Alinari outside. Knocked away. That one good for 2.
So much of his offense is perimeter oriented. Good to see Gallinari attack inside.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
And that one's good. Right.
That's a well-timed, well-coordinated play. Comes right off the pick for the lay-in.
Here's Grant following the bucket by the Wizards. Alinari down low. Got a piece of it.
Yeah, they got that one, but early on, it's really been a struggle for them to secure that defensive backboard.
Carlisle passes to Wright. Six on the shot clock. Little dishes to Wright. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
Showing the quickness right there. Just tough to keep up with it.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
And with his percentage at 87, he's done just about everything they could have asked when it comes to free throw shooting.
Edwards, he's checked in for Washington.
Find the lane. One shot.
That one drops. He ties it up. 1:30 left here in the first quarter. Now the pass to Hunter. Now Grant. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. And that one, good.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
Grant against Wright. This is it to Little. Lets it go with a 3. Buries the long-range jumper. Little's got 5 points so far.
And he found the perfect spot behind the arc there. Big gap in the D.
Alinari down low. That shot is no good. And he's 1 for 3 from the floor. In the corner, it's Little. Edwards passes to Little. A wide open look here for Wright. His 3-pointers off the mark. The Hawks trailing. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. And Forbes kicks to Grant. To the inside. Here's Okeke. Off target with the jump hook. Edwards passes to Gill. Okeke grabs the miss. Here's Hunter. Can't cash in from close range. So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. Wizards lead by 1. We'll be back shortly live from State Farm Arena. Well, Bradley Beal has 4 brothers who played football. So, how did he settle on basketball?
Mom said in high school, whoever recruited me first, basketball, football, that's what we stuck with. So, it was basketball.
Simple. And it seems like it worked out for him.
No question. And his mother coached him up. So, some all-around sports talent in the Beal family.
And it's good to have you back with us as we celebrate St. Patrick's Day with more NBA action on 2K Sports. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from the Wizards, guys.
Just cashing in on second chance opportunities. That's how they built this early lead.
You can do everything else right, but if you fail to take care of the defensive glass, you're killing your chances.
So on the floor for Washington, Carlisle is out there with Gill. Then there's Edwards. Then it's Little, and it's right in at the 2. Now, here is Gallinari. Coming in off a 10-point game his last outing. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
First team foul.
Greg, you've got a unique view of the league, not just a former player, but great broadcaster, courtside all these games, but also as a father. What's that journey been like?
It's been surreal, Kevin. You know, anytime you have a child that has a passion for something you're passionate about, it creates a special bond. And to be able to watch him live out his journey has been incredible. And what a blessing. I would wish we'd all get to have that experience in some capacity.
And this is where you want to see Gallinari if you're the coach, a knockdown shooter at the free throw line.
Okongwu's checked in for the Hawks. And a switcher also for Washington. Daniel Tice is checked in for Gill. He doesn't get the second one.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
Out of bounds, Atlanta takes possession. We've played through the first minute here in the second. Grant the pass to Gallinari. He dishes it to Hunter. Back to Gallinari. Lets the 3 fly. Drops in the tray. Gallinari's got 4 points this quarter.
A consistent shooter. Gallinari can light the tree from deep.
Pass to Carlisle. Little with the ball. It's up a 3. The rebound by Grant.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Here's Hunter. Looking at his point production, he averages almost 11 points a game. Back to Grant. Just 5 on the clock. Over Edwards. Misses off the left iron. Washington's gone 4 of 8 tonight from three-point land, shooting 50% on the 3 ball here. Pass to Little. Okongwu grabs the board. Okongwu's now got 4 rebounds now tonight. It's blocked. Edwards against Grant. Edwards inside. Draws contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
That's his second personal foul.
And let's get your guys' take now on the hustle stats for Washington.
They're doing a great job defensively down low. They've already racked up a lot of blocks. They've established an intimidation factor early in this one.
Yeah, also, though, they've done a good job of pounding the offensive glass for second chance points.
Here's what Atlanta's going with right now. Reddish, he's checked in for Gallinari. And it's Bogdanovich in for Bryn Forbes. He throw good, Edwards. Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Inside, here's Okongwu. And Okongwu slams it in.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. Edwards dishes to Apia. Over Reddish. No good off the front iron.
Once he gets the ball there, you expect him to capitalize. That was a missed opportunity.
And Reddish with the slam.
Still adding muscle to his frame. Cam Reddish is showing us his ability to play through contact and finish.
Now here's Beal. 5 points in the game. Count it. Beal's got the game tied up here for the Wizards.
And, guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
And here's Bogdanovich for three. Another three for Atlanta.
How can you leave this guy that wide open? Please. That's terrible.
And it might be an overused term, Smitty, but I think the description of Bogdanovich as a glue guy really fits.
I agree. He has a lot of those qualities that every team needs. He's a playmaker. He gets after it on the defensive end, and he can create his own offense when need be.
Now, here's Reddish. 14 points from him the last game against Minnesota. Shoots the three. Avdia with the rebound. Wizards trailed by 3. The pass to Gafford. Dishes to Edwards. Tipped away and stolen by Hunter. Grant kicks to Bogdanovich. That one, no good. And the Wizards now going the other way. That'll be the second of this 2-game road trip. Out to the wing. Avdia, the pass to Gafford. Tries from 10. Okongwu grabs the board. Okongwu's now got 6 rebounds now in the game. Reddish kicks to Grant. Tice against Hunter. Okongwu, the pass to Bogdanovich. Down to 5 on the shot clock. On its way from Hunter for 2. Shot is good off the back rim and in. Here is Edwards. And here is Beal. Driving to the basket. Gafford kicks to Tice. Edwards against Grant. Edwards passes to Tice. Clock is at 3. The Wizards with another miss.
You know what? He's just stone cold right now. Really not sure if he's their best option offensively as they try to get back in this game.
Edwards can't hit. And here's Atlanta. They're on a 13-5 run. Knocks it loose. Gafford with the ball. Okongwu covering. Lets a floater go. Count it, and the Atlanta lead has been cut to just 3 points on the basket from Bradley Beal.
I love when Beal slashes to the rim like this, using that athleticism and speed so well.
Here's Grant, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
The Hawks have shot 5 of 6 at the foul line tonight.
And how about as a group, 80% on the season, one of their best attributes.
He's off on the first. Collins checked in for the Hawks. Trae Young comes in for Bojan Bogdanovic. The Wizards also changing it up. Reggie Bullock, he's checked in for Daniel Gafford. And Russell Westbrook is subbed in for Edwards. And the second free throw, good. Now here's Beal. 9 points in the game so far. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Fires from deep. Rebounded by the Hawks. Young looking it over. Russell Westbrook with the rebound. And so Westbrook will bring it up for the Washington Wizards. Trailing by 4. And he hammers that one down right in the face of Okongwu.
And there's the ferociousness. Got to enjoy Westbrook taking flight and slamming it down there with authority.
A tremendous mobile one block that we had to see again. Great send back.
And that is a huge block. Given how close this game is, a stop like that was right on point.
Now here's Westbrook after the miss from Trae Young. Beal gets a wide open look. And there's the whistle. That goes on Denny Avdia.
That's his second personal.
That's foul number 2 for him.
And this is Beal at his best. He's cooking with grease, and his teammates need to keep feeding him.
Okiki's checked in for Grant. And a switcher also for Washington. Gill's checked in. Reddish the pass to Collins. Kicks it to Young. Launches a 3. That's a miss. And with it, he is 5 for 9.
And after that great first quarter from three-point range, he has finally come back to earth.
Westbrook with it. His last outing, 16 points for him. Shot clock at 6. Here's Beal. That one falls through. It's his 6th make from the floor this game. Now 6 for 10.
Building off a solid first quarter. He's been lights out here in the second.
Young outside. In the corner. Collins with it. Pass to Young. And they get it. Rebound, Washington.
Well, I'll tell you what, he's going to buy himself a ticket to the bench if he keeps shooting it like that. He has been putrid here this quarter.
I'll tell you what, he's been off target all night, and his teammates have had to rally.
And that's a foul. Called on Bradley Beal. That's his first foul. Bryn Forbes, he's checked in for the Hawks. Carlisle, he's checked in for Washington. Washington on D. It's a 3-point game. Here's Okiki. His last outing, 16 points for him. Just 4 to shoot. Reddish's shot is good. Reddish has got 6.
We saw a lot of this from Cam in college. He seems most comfortable creating off the bounce.
Here's Westbrook. There's the drive. That's good. That evens things out for him. 50-50. 4 of 8 shooting this game.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
I don't know how many shots he's missed this quarter, but they're going to have to find offense from someone else.
That's good. He's 5 for 9.
Shooting much better this quarter than last. You can see his confidence growing.
And there's the feed to Collins. To Okiki. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
I like that. Collins playing under control, reading the floor. Nice setup there.
Pass to Bullock. Back to Westbrook. Great pass to set up the lay-in. He's got 12.
Yeah, he's in such a great rhythm right now. Makes sense to get him the ball any way you can.
Let him decide whether to shoot it, whether to pass it. He's your catalyst right now.
Well, he's given himself a chance. 6 shots he's gotten up this quarter, but only able to convert on one of them.
Down low, here's Gill, and he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
And we continue to see Beal improve as a playmaker. Beautiful pass there.
Young against Gill. It's picked off. And here we go, the Wizards fast break. And the dunk by Westbrook.
And that's the kind of play you just do not want to give up defensively. You lose the possession and give up a quick 2 at the other end.
Now, here's Reddish. He has 6, and he comes up with the deuce. Reddish has got 6 points in the quarter.
Beautiful take from Cam, absorbing the contact and hustling through it.
Now here's Beal. He's covered closely and finished off by Beal.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the 2-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. Here is Forbes. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. And finished off by Collins.
Cutting his teeth in the Spurs system, Forbes has improved at keeping his eyes up and finding the open man.
To the inside, here's Gill, and he goes up strong with one hand and flushes it down.
Now, how about breaking out the Statue of Liberty on that dunk?
A nice way to pad that lead a little more, you're right. Westbrook against Young. The 3. It doesn't go for him. And so it's the Washington Wizards bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. They're feeling very confident, shooting the ball with great efficiency and dictating the pace. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks very much. Bradley, good flow and good pace in the first half. Exactly the guys you want to play. What's going right?
Just open looks and being aggressive. We were able to get to the basket a few times. The guys are knocking down open shots when we had the opportunity to. I mean, the shots are actually falling tonight, so that's all it is.
They love to see it when your shots go in. Thanks, Bradley. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, David, thank you. And stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello again, folks. Ernie Johnson here with Kenny the Jet Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. It's the NBA on 2K Sports, and let's talk the first half. Bradley Beal putting in some incredible work. He had 16 points, 3 assists, and 1 rebound. And taking a look at the Wizards, Shaq, what'd you think?
They've really established themselves in the glass. Being dominant there has been extra possessions, which they've cashed in on. Now they just got to, bring the same energy to the second half.
And now, Kenny, let's get your opinion on Atlanta.
They haven't been able to get anything going on the offensive end. And the lack of production doesn't just fall on the players. The game plan that the coaches have, it's whack. It doesn't work.
And that'll do it for our halftime report. Stay tuned for the second half. About to get underway.
And if you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books. 1 half to go. Bradley Beal having a dominant impact in this one.
Yeah, and just look at the numbers from the first half. He has been very efficient.
And it's not like everything's been at the rim. There's been a number of jump shots along the way.
The Hawks trail by 7. Young and Bogdanovich, they have the guard duties. In at the forward positions, Reddish and Collins. And it's Okongwu in at the center position. So that's the lineup for Atlanta. Bogdanovich, no luck.
And they continue to control the glass.
Westbrook scanning the floor. Into the lane. Outside, Beal feeds to Avdia. 5 to shoot. For 3, Westbrook. Rebound, Atlanta. Collins has got his 5th rebound in this one. Now, here's Bogdanovich. Tight defense on him. Tice against Young. Kicks it out to Collins. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
That's his first. Very hard not to foul a guy who's in constant motion. Collins, once again, bringing the energy.
This is his first free throw of the game.
One of the areas where he has excelled all season long. How about 87% from the line?
Shooting 2.
And that one falls for Collins.
It's amazing that in the 2017 draft, Collins went just 21st overall. That's a steal, folks.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. And a minute played as the second half gets going. Beal with it. He's picked up by Collins. And that's a foul called on Bradley Beal. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
I'm glad we got to see the mobile 1 block once more. What a play.
And guys, that is lockdown defense at its finest. Going right at the shot and then able to knock it away.
Young against Westbrook. Here's Collins, and finish off by Collins.
John Collins is one of those guys, when he leaves the floor, he just keeps going up.
In his first game after starting in the 2020 All-Star game, Trae Young had an incredible night, dropping 50 points against the Miami Heat.
And Young became the 4th youngest NBA player to get to 50. Only Devin Booker, LeBron, and Brandon Jennings got to 50 in the game at a younger age. Perhaps the most impressive part of Trae's performance, he did it against Coach Eric Spoelstra's Miami Heat, one of the top defensive teams in the league. I don't know what's happening defensively, but they're not putting up any resistance.
Beal against Bogdanovich. Young, right side, over Tice, and he wills that one in, sinking right through off the back iron.
And this is Young's game. He's a shooter and someone that looks to score often.
Westbrook against Young. And again, it's Russell Westbrook. Westbrook's got 20 points.
Feeling it. No doubt about it. He's definitely feeling it right now. Shooting a terrific percentage from the field.
Young passes to Okongwu. That's in, coming off the assist from Young. Young's got his 6th assist on the night. Wizards leading by 5. Outside, Beal. The high post shot, rebounded by the Hawks. Okongwu's now got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Collins, good.
What a pass by Bogdanovich, sending it straight to the wide open man.
Washington calls timeout.
And coaches looking to seize every advantage, maximize every possession.
Critical part of the game. You have to be flexible. You have to be able to adjust what you're doing.
Atlanta making a switch here. Gallinari's checked in, and a switcher also for Washington. Little's checked in, and it's Westbrook with the ball. He brings it up for the Washington Wizards. 3-point lead. The dish now to Beal. And again, Washington no good. Atlanta's gone 6 of 12 from outside. A very nice 50% mark. Shooting the 3-ball well. The kick out to Young. to Bogdanovich. That doesn't go on the chance to tie. Wizards leading by 3. Beal finds Westbrook. Here's Little. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook. Little's got 9.
Capable of racking up assists. Westbrook has a feel for when his guys are open.
Young dishes to Okongwu. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. To the middle. Here's Avdia. Makes it off the glass. Avdia's got the lead up to 7 now for Washington. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Wizards.
Contested shots and block shots. That's been their bread and butter defensively, giving up no easy looks.
Yeah, but they've been offensive defensively tonight because they've really forced the issue on D and come up with quite a few steals and deflections.
Keeping that play alive. Anytime a shot goes up, Collins is going to compete for it.
And Gafford throws it down.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop. Now, here is Young. 18 points for him. And Trae Young gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
Here's what Atlanta's going with right now. Hunter comes in for Okongwu. And it's Grant in for Bogdanovich. The Wizards also changing it up. Edwards comes in for Bradley Beal. And it's Wright in for Russell Westbrook. And another miss by Washington. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Here's Hunter. And he converts the layup. Hunter's got his second bucket of the night.
Awesome concentration there. When Hunter's committed to scoring, he's hard to stop.
Gafford kicks to Wright. And it's blocked. And now here comes Young in the break. Sweet little floater. Young's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Doesn't have to get all the way downhill to the rim to be effective because Trae Young has a trademark floater.
Now here's Wright. He's got 5. And the pass to Little. 3-pointer. Hunter grabs the miss.
This is the shot they wanted to get. Right guy, right spot, wrong result.
He kicks to Young. Passes it to Hunter. He dishes it to Collins. Pass to Gallinari. 5 on the clock. Over Edwards. That one's good, and the Wizards' lead is cut to just 1 point on the basket from Gallinari.
Wow, fired that bounce pass in there beautifully.
Here's Gafford. A second chance effort. He takes it up and lays it in. Gafford's got 8 points.
And the D getting outworked there on the putback. Can't let that happen.
For some reason, blocking out has become a lost art, and that's the result you'll get.
Now, here is Young. 20 points for him. Kicks it to Hunter. That one misses. Wizards leading by 3. Pass to Avdia. Gafford trying to break free. And Avdia the bucket on the assist by Wright. Wright's got his 4th assist in this one. Now Young, providing around 26.5 points a game, rarely has an off night. Wright against Grant. 3-pointer. Rebounded by Gafford. Gafford's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Avdia the pass to Wright over Grant. And it's Wright missing.
Just not there from a rhythm standpoint right now. It's really eluding.
Here's Grant. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. 5 points in the game.
And that's just showing off right there, guys. I mean, he is too good with that crossover.
Right against Hunter. Now here's Wright. Not a lot of room. Gafford. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. That's on DeAndre Hunter.
You know, I love how he absorbs the foul and still had a chance to knock that one down.
The Wizards have gone 2 for 3 at the foul line in this game.
And I think this is a strength of this team. Solid numbers at the line across the board, 77% collectively.
And that one misses.
Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. Okiki's checked in for Gallinari. Carlisle, he's checked in for Washington. And he sinks the second. The Hawks trail by 5. Young dishes to Hunter. Here's Okiki taking a look at the scoring numbers. Right now he averages about 9 points a game. Here's Young. Softly drops in the floater. Young's got 6 points in the quarter.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Young against Edwards. Pocket 6. The pass to Gafford. Right from outside. Okiki grabs the miss. Okiki's got his 4th rebound in this one. To the paint. Here's Grant. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
But I need to see some more assertiveness out of these defenders.
The Hawks have made their free throws at a pretty good clip. They've hit 8 of 10. Reddish, he's checked in for Atlanta. And then for Washington, Hill comes in for Daniel Gafford. And it's Reggie Bullock in for Edwards.
What's up?
And it's tied up with that one. And it's Wright with the ball for Washington. For the 3. They get it again. Goes back up. A nice shot by Carlisle. And the Wizards lead by 2.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
Grant finds Hunter. And it's Hunter with the jam.
With his length and strength, Hunter's a force around the bucket.
Washington's gone into a slump here from 3-point range, shooting just 1 of 5 here in the 3rd. Passes to Little. Back to Wright. Nice ball movement by Washington. And there's Little. That's good on the assist by Wright. Little's got 12 in the game.
So reliable. They've really leaned on him at the offensive end.
There's 1:54 left to play here in the 3rd. No good from Grant. Washington leading now by 3. The kick out to Wright. And DeLon Wright gets the whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for him.
Really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
So for the Wizards, Daniel Tice is checked in for Gill, and it's Russell Westbrook in for Reggie Bullock. Grant the pass to Collins. And there's the foul. It's on Nasir Little. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, that's a tough call right there, and really a tough break for the D.
.31 left in the 3rd. Grant outside. And finished off by Collins.
It's been John Collins' night, taking his productivity into overdrive.
The Wizards with the lead. Wright the pass to Little. He kicks it to Westbrook. Over Reddish. Westbrook, no good. Atlanta's gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. A shot by Reddish, no good.
And I was sure that was money on that one, but everyone is afforded an easy miss or two.
Yes, let's look on the bright side. You got a great look. It's a play that you might want to go back to again.
No, I'll tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
The Wizards have shot 3 of 5 at the foul line.
2 shots.
First one falls for him. The Hawks making a switch here. Okongwu's checked in. And so Wright nails both of them. There's 49 seconds left to play in the third. Grant kicks to Okongwu. And here's Reddish. He's got 8. Here's Grant. Banked in off the glass. Grant's got 10 points in the game.
A tale of 2 halves. He's really turned it around here, scoring the ball.
Right outside. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Now, here's Hunter. For the lead, he lays it in. Hunter's got 6 in the quarter.
Beautiful footwork and agility. DeAndre does damage down low.
It's still anybody's game as we've reached the end of 3. The Hawks on top, up 1. Don't go anywhere. The final quarter is coming up next on 2K Sports. And let's listen in on what Nate McMillan had to say to his team.
Hey, what we got to do here is we got to execute offensively, set solid screens, and be patient if you get the switch. Okay, be patient if you get the switch.
Well, the message there, practicing patience out there, doesn't want them to be in a rush at all.
And why should they? Right now, it's all about making the right play.
And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the 4th quarter. Okay, now let's reset our lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for this 4th quarter. Taking a look at the Wizards. You've got Little, Daniel Tice out there with Carwile. Then there's Russell Westbrook, and it's Beal in at the 2-guard spot.
Using his athleticism, Reddish fights through the foul and managed to put up the shot.
Taking 2 shots.
That free throw good from Reddish. And good on the second, so he makes them both.
And if they continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help them seal the deal.
Westbrook against Grant. The wide open shot by Little. Good. And it's Beal picking up the assist. Beal's got his 5th assist in this one. Westbrook against Grant. It's good. That basket, he's now 5 for 9.
After a lackluster first half, he's taken charge offensively. We'll see how the defense responds.
Beal, the pass to Tice. That one's not going to go. And it's the Hawks taking it the other way. There's the three. Westbrook pulls it in. And it's Westbrook with the ball. He brings it up for the Washington Wizards. Now here's Little. He's tightly guarded. No good on the shot. The Hawks leading. Here's Bogdanovich. Got it. Good job in the low post.
And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that one.
Westbrook against Grant. Westbrook passes to Carlisle. Back to Westbrook. Goes up and lays it. Makes it easy. Westbrook's got 22 points.
And I think the contact helps Westbrook. I mean, so competitive. This guy invites that bump.
Grant dishes to Bogdanovich. Down low. Here's Okongwu. That one is good. He's only missed one shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
Yeah, nothing too fancy. Just getting the job done when they need to. Make every possession count.
Westbrook against Grant. Westbrook drives in. And Tice throws it down. And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Beal against Bogdanovich. Pass to Grant. And the layup's good off the glass. And the Hawks lead by 4.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Beal against Bogdanovich. Outside Beal. And Okongwu gets the whistle that time. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far.
You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
Gallinari, he's checked in for the Hawks. Trae Young comes in for Grant, and a switcher also for Washington. Diaz checked in for Little. Outside Westbrook. To the inside. And Tice throws it down.
And just look how naturally Westbrook creates for his guys. An effective use of the pick and roll there.
Young passes to Gallinari. Dishes it to Bogdanovich. Launches it. Rebound, Washington.
You know what? They're winning, though, despite the fact that he has just been really off.
Here's Avdia. And he overshot that one, missing for Atlanta. They've gotten 4 of their 6 shots to fall so far here in the fourth. Pretty nice efficiency there.
It's tough to stop Cam on the drive. He's so fluid and coordinated.
Wizards trail by 4. Pass to Tice. Inside. Gallinari with the steal. Over to the wing. Reddish kicks to Bogdanovich. Young outside. With the teardrop. That's tipped. Beal with it. Here's Westbrook. Good. It's Beal picking up the assist. Westbrook's got 10 points in just the second half.
Such a dynamic scorer. When Westbrook gets rolling like this, he's nearly impossible to contain.
And Young kicks to Bogdanovich. Takes it inside, and he uses the glass on the layup. Bogdanovich has got 4 points now in the quarter.
Now how about how he sets his man up there, runs it right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
Outside Westbrook. Top of the key, Avdia. Here's the pass to Carlisle. 5 to shoot. Here's Beal. Oh, and the dunk by Beal.
And people thought Beal was just a shooter out of college, but he rounded out his game when he learned how to finish through contact.
Now, here is Young. Off target with his 3. Beal up top. He's covered by Bogdanovich. Passes it to Carlisle to take the lead. Out of bounds, Atlanta will take possession. Collins checked in for Gallinari. And a switcher also for Washington. Daniel Gafford's checked in for Carlisle. Hawks have gotten into a pretty good groove, going 6 of 10 here in the final quarter. To the middle, here's Okongwu. It falls for the 6th time in 7 tries this contest. That's 86%.
Beautiful location on the pass as usual. Led his man perfectly.
Now here's Beal. Here's Gafford. And it's sent back by Okongwu. Beal against Young. Diving in. And yes, it's good. Now it's a 6-point Hawks lead. And we'll get a look at how the hustle stat game has been going for Atlanta.
Contested shots and block shots. That's been their bread and butter defense. They've given up no easy looks.
Yeah, but also, they haven't missed a beat in terms of their fast break game. That's been equally as effective all night long. And don't look now, but they're starting to extend this lead.
They're doing it by building it out, step by step, valuing each possession.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Beal from long range. Good. Nice assist from Westbrook. Westbrook's got assist number 7 for him tonight. Young against Westbrook. Bobbed up there for Collins. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
Phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there. Washington calls timeout. Without question, Trae Young displaying his skills today.
Yeah, they're going to have to find a way to run him off his spots out there. He is rolling.
And now, let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, Russell Westbrook.
Sensational game for him in terms of shooting efficiency. He's taken nothing but high percentage shots. That's how he's managed to hit over 60% from the field. I mean, making just about everything he's looked at.
Hunter's checked in for Reddish. Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Well, over that last break, Kevin, I got a chance to hear what Washington's head coach said to the team. He said, we're too concerned with their shooters right now. We've got to close off the inside. They are gutting us. He pleaded with his guys. Come on, let's take a stand. Kevin?
Thank you, David.
What I like, he hasn't stopped competing despite the off night.
Collins looking around. Now Young. 6 on the shot clock. Good D by Westbrook.
Really surprising to see the huge edge they have in rebounds, given what the scoreboard says.
Avdia with it. He's picked up by Collins. Avdia. Over Collins. And another miss by Washington. Atlanta leading by 7. Out to the right wing. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
That's his second personal foul. Team second. At the line for your Hawks, Onyeka Okongwu. I count 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. He hits one and misses one, each at the line. Wizards trail by 8. In the corner, it's Westbrook. Gafford trying to break free.
And explosive at the one. Westbrook plays with tremendous force, rocking the rim there.
Time called here. The Hawks decide to talk it over. And so Young will bring it up for Atlanta. Outside Collins. Through the net again. He's done that 10 times tonight, and he's only needed 11 shots to get there. Wizards trail by 8. Beal taking his time here. Here's Westbrook. No good on that one. Good defensive work there by Young. Atlanta's gone 0-3 so far in the fourth quarter from long range. Hawks passing it around. Okongwu's shot is good.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Beal against Bogdanovich. Beal drives in. That one doesn't drop. So Atlanta will take it the other way. Here's Hunter. Rebounded by the Wizards. Tice has got 8 rebounds in this game.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
The Hawks leading by 10. And here's Young. Pass to Bogdanovich. Back to Young. Offensive rebound. Washington's gone 2 of 3 in the fourth quarter from long range. Good shooting so far. Gafford passes to Beal. 1:37 left to play in the final quarter. Here's Avdia. Rebounded by the Hawks. Okongwu's now got rebound number 13 for him here tonight. The dish to Collins. Driving the lane and finish off by Collins.
Perfectly suited for today's game. John can put the ball on the floor and get to the rim.
Beal against Bogdanovich. To stop the drought, Tice trying to break free. And Beal lays it in. Beal's got 23.
Resourceful move there. That was not an easy one to convert.
Especially given the height disadvantage. I love the way he created space for his shot.
Now here's Bogdanovich. Over Beal. And he sinks that one. Hitting the back of the rim on the way in. Bogdanovich has got the lead up to 12 now for Atlanta. And Beal kicks to Westbrook. Off the mark, had a chance to trim it to single digits. And the Hawks with possession here. The 12-point lead, their biggest of the game. Here's Hunter. Here he goes. And that one is good.
And it's just competing. You know, giving your best when it matters most.
It's called killer instinct. It's one thing to be close at the end. It's another to finish.
Yep, that one goes.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter. Just served him up.
Now, here is Young. And so it's the Hawks taking care of business in this one. Some good moments throughout this one, but they have the clear advantage down the stretch.
Yeah, I mean, I love the way they executed on both ends of the floor. Completely under control for the vast majority of the game. And whenever there was a misstep, they just didn't allow it to fester. And that's why they're going to walk away with the win.
It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thank you very much, guys. Trey, what does a win like this mean in terms of where this team is heading?
I think we're headed in the right direction. I'm super excited about the future here in Atlanta, the future in this team, and I mean, we're heading in the right direction.
Certainly looks like it, man. Thanks very much. Back to you.
Thank you, David. Great interview once again. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Greg Anthony, David Aldridge, Steve Smith, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. And we'll see you next time.